Hey guys, DanaB98 here and welcome back to another Let's Play episode. In this episode I am thinking of something a little bit different. I still want to do that factory that I've made a flat area over, I don't know, behind that carrot / that tree over there. But it's just such a big build that I don't have the resources yet to really do it. I need tons and tons of redstone, I need heaps of timber, I need heaps of cobblestone, I need heaps of stone, I need heaps of bricks, and like I know I can do that off camera and all that, but it's also hard with, doing, having a job and all that too. It's time consuming, but we will get there eventually. But I have a pretty good idea for today's episode, and that is rebuilding this village. So when I first started this Minecraft series, I found this village and it had a few villages there, but it wasn't crazy busy with them. But they eventually all died from zombies and that. There might be the odd one in the house, but I don't think there is, unless I trapped him in there. But so what I was thinking of rebuilding this village, I've done it before on a world and it actually came out pretty well. So I'll keep the houses that are here now. I'll fill in a few of these holes. Like I might even make this like a small pond actually. Like fill in this. Maybe put some different things in the houses. Maybe I'll try to get maybe one of each villager. And then another thing I'll do is I'll put torches everywhere. Torches everywhere. That sounded a bit weird. And maybe some street lamps and some pathways and that, just so zombies don't spawn. And then I'll put either like a stone wall or just some standard timber fences around just the whole village that I'll make, and that will stop the mobs from coming in. And I'll obviously build some new houses, nothing like special, nothing fancy, just typical like how villager houses look like. But yeah, so this is what it's going to look like now. Abandoned, ruined, just ugly looking. And we're going to spice things up and make this looking pretty. And we'll bring the villagers over that I have on my breeding farm. I just went and checked it. And we've got, oh, that was weird. We have pretty much a full load of villagers in the breeding farm. So I've got plenty of rails to transport them over to the other village. I just hope it doesn't affect the iron golem farm, but I don't think it will. So yeah, we've got all farmers, but we'll make them all, so they don't have jobs. I don't think they can breed anymore. I think there's too many here now. Well, the amount of beds there is here is how many villagers that it can breed to. So yeah, I'll transport these villages over to the new village. Once I've built it all though, I'm not going to do it once I've got a few houses, because it'll kind of just get in the way. And I'm not going to make it the biggest either. I'll still keep it somewhat within like a small village. Like I know I've got a house all over there, which I'll include that in. I might build like a little wharf or dock thing. But yeah, and then I'll bring the walls or a fence along here, kind of come across here to this little bit of a beach. I will have to maybe put it here because the mobs can come from the water. And then I might fill this in. I'm not sure yet. I don't know about this house. It is actually pretty just out in the middle of nowhere, but it is a house and it's kind of convenient and it means I don't have to build it. That looks like a horse stable. This is a stone grinder, so I'm not quite sure what that village is called. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to get started on probably just getting rid of all the grass, filling in a few of the holes, get rid of some of the dirt, make the border. And then I'll start getting a few more materials. So I'll come back to once I've kind of got a bit of a border going and filled in a few, and pretty much just done the landscaping. So I'll see you guys in a sec. Alrighty guys, so I've done a bit of a base layout of where things will go, kinda. I did all the pathways, so there was already this pathway here, and it went up there and then down to that tree where the bell is. So I've added this pathway in here, So I'll have a building here, just a little one, maybe copy that one exactly, and then might have a tiny one here. Then we'll have a fairly decent one here, and then a fairly decent one here. I'm not sure what, we might make one like a blacksmith, and then another one like a masonry. I'm not sure. Maybe, or maybe a librarian. That'd actually be pretty cool. I'd have multiple librarians in there, so maybe fit like 4 or what, and make it an actual library too. And then this thing here will be like a little water pond thing, and then same with this one, I might have like a bit of a waterfall come down. And then we'll have another house up here. Not sure what we'll make this one, but we might even just make it just like a random house, just the whole village. It's like with the villages too, I'm not just gonna have one bed in each house. I'm gonna have it like, I'm gonna stack them up, so there is like at least 30 villages like trekking around, because it'd be pretty cool. We want a fairly big civilization. I think I said that right, but anyway. And then we'll have a farm up here. We might actually have a farm up here. So farm here, we'll keep this farm here. We might maybe dig this soil bit like this and put another log frame farm like that one. I might do that. We'll get 2 going. So we need the farmhouse pretty close. So I might even put like a real skinny house here. So it would be 1. See, only. Oh no, we go 3 wide, and we'll just make it a real skinny house. Also, I noticed with the farmhouse, not farmhouse, just a village house, that one there, to get that log, it's birch, and then you right click with the axe, and then you get that log look. Also, we have a yawn coming. I'm thinking of putting like a back alley sort of footpath here, so I'm not sure yet. This bit here, I'm kind of useless. I'm thinking of just cutting that off there, actually. I think I might do that, because what's the point of having this little thing here? And I could make it so it goes over to there, but I don't think I will either, because it's just more walls. And yeah. Oh, also another thing, I decided to use andesite walls, just something different. Then we come over here, we got the little horse little area, and then we got this villager. I don't know, we might make this like the fisherman hut one, and then I might make like a little dock there or something, which would be pretty cool. And then up here is where we actually got the horsies, where they actually are meant to be, which I might bring them over to here. And then we might have another farmer or something here. So I might get rid of these walls and maybe add some more dirt, because a farmer house right here would be actually pretty good. So yeah, it's pretty much what I've got so far. Just, yeah, very basic layout. I've noticed most of them have got cobblestone as the base, and the houses are all up one, so I'll have to do that too. Oh, get another yawn, don't you? Most YouTubers would cut that out, but I can't. It's not that I can't be bothered, but it's just like, you know, it's only a yawn. So yeah, first layout, I'm gonna do, I don't know which house I want to go. I do have some terracotta already cooked, and I believe this is white. I'm not sure, it could be even pink. Oh no, it is white. Kind of got a pink sort of tinge to it. But yeah, first one, I think, do I have any cobble? No, but we can still do a log. So what have we got here? We've got that. So we cut one off. What was I going to make this? I might make this like a, you know, I can make this one the grindstone. Oh, I was going to make this like a blacksmith. So this could kind of be like there, and then come back a fair bit. We'll still make it a rectangle, but we might make it come in, because usually I have an outdoor area for a like blacksmith. Anyway, we'll just leave that for there, but that's how big I'll make that one. And then we'll just make this one the librarian. Well, not librarian, the library. So that will come here. We actually want to put that one back. And then, how far back can we go? It's going to be right up against the wall, which doesn't matter. We'll go here. And then we'll go here. So that'll be the library. They're really backing onto each other there. Let's bring this one forward because that is too far. So if we go here, oh, it's meant to be there. So that'll be those two. They're pretty close together, but I think it'll still work because we'll have a wall. Yeah, it'll work. It just means I might have to really figure that out. But this will be library. This will be blacksmith. This will just be a normal little house, which will be here, and then that, and then what are they? They're usually about 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, and then that. So it's just gonna be a normal little house. It's gonna be nothing special. But yeah, and then it'll be up. But yeah, that's pretty much what it is. So I'll come back to once I've pretty much got, say, most of the houses done, and then we'll kind of start like decorating it a little bit, which, you know, will take a while. I might not even get this all done in one episode because we're about 9 minutes in. So yeah. Anyway, I'll be back till once most of the houses are done and maybe some of the farms too. So I'll see you guys in a sec. Alrighty guys, so I've done a fair bit off camera in the sense of the buildings and just kind of like the structure of the whole village itself, like with the ponds and whatnot too. And I'm pretty stoked about it. These are the buildings so far that I've got. I've got the blacksmith. I've got I'm gonna say a library. That was already there, so I'm not sure what I'll make that. And then I made exactly the same like little hut as this one here. And then I've started building, I'm going to build a barn. So I think I might make that for the farmers, and I'm going to make it like bunk bed sort of style in here. Because, you know, when I think of farmers, yeah, they have a farmhouse, but, you know, they also have a barn to storage things in, and maybe they can sleep there too. So I was thinking farmers there, and then maybe some more farmers here, but this is as wide as I can get the building. So I might even make this something else yet, but it kind of should be farmers because I've got the farm here, and then I've also got a farm here too, which I haven't finished. I had to go get some more logs, which I will finish now. I was also thinking, like, I kind of should show how to build this, but at the same time it's pretty easy to build. Like, definitely with the white terracotta one, like you know, it's just a base, some logs, and then, you know, some windows with what you call a gable roof end. Oh, and here comes the rain. So I did have windows here, but I blocked it off because I was like, oh, I need a library. And I mean, I still can have windows and you can see the bookshelves through it, but I was like, nah. And I've got this big open grass bit here. I'm not sure what I'll do. I might make it into like a little animal farm. I don't want like things to have like a dead kind of dark spot. I want everything to be bright and like kind of like, I don't know, a good atmosphere. I don't know. But I'll figure that out once it starts to come together, because it's still very at the basic stage of completion, if that makes sense. This is my blacksmith. I just kind of made it off the top of my head. It is similar to like how it spawns naturally, but anyway, this is what I came with. Lava will go in there. Then there's that room that you always see. So I might put like two beds in there, and then obviously the other thing, I've got to put the job site blocks in the house too. So this one here, I'm not sure what I'm going to make it, but job site block in the middle, and then maybe another one there, and then 2 beds. I don't know. It's all got to fit. This space here, I'm not sure what I'll do. I might put like a mega tree or something. And then I'm not sure what I'm going to do. It kind of just goes off in the middle of nowhere there. I might even fill this in with grass a bit, but I'm definitely going to make this all like more horses here. I might even add some more dirt here and add another building just to fill it in a bit, because it is a bit just whatever here. And I might add like some garden beds and something. And I realised with this episode, I'm already pretty sure 10 minutes in or so. I don't think I'll get this whole build complete in this episode. I think I might continue it next episode. And I might even start doing something else next episode too, because you know, this takes time. Once I get the villagers in here, I'm not going to bring all my villagers because I want them to breed in here, not just breed another one and then bring them over, which I could do still. I could let them breed over there and then let them over here, but I don't know, we'll see yet. But for now, I just got to get the build done, which might finish in this episode, but I doubt it. What I was going to show was just maybe this little barn, because I don't want to ramble on too much, but I wanted to show off a little bit of me building. So with the barn, I'm just doing it exactly the same as the barns that I actually have over there, because I kind of like that design. So what I did was, well, it's a little bit different. I got stairs at the bottom, but this is just normal cobblestone. So what I might do here is, I think I'm going to double cobble layer here, and then all I'm going to do is like a gable roof end. So I'm just going to have this roof go like that. Nothing crazy, just something simple. I'm also going to put like some hay bales in here too to give it a bit of a look. And then plenty of torches is going to be placed, and street lamps. I think I mentioned that at the very start. Yeah. See, like, I'm just going to keep it like kind of rustic like. So just keep the entrance like that, and then I might even have the floor grass and like, I don't know what you call, I don't know if this has got a name when it's like this, but yeah, something like that. And then put hay bales, and then might put like a like kind of, once I put the roof on, I'll put like a layer, and then that's where the hay bales sit on top. But yeah, I think I might come back to when I've built, actually, no, one thing I want to show you guys, if anyone was interested on how I'm gonna do the water, like how do you do the water when it's like still. What I might do actually, I might just make it easy for myself. Do that. So to do the water so it's still everywhere, you just go around along all the edges like so, and then it will just kind of fill in place as you go along. And then that's how you do the water. So there's no running spots at all, because yeah, I've seen actually a few people mess it up. So as you can see, it's like it comes around and it will just all meet itself, and then like watch this, it will just go, oh, I thought it would have done on this one. Look, so it will just go all still, and then there's no pressure at all. It's all still water. So if anyone's interested in that, that's what it is. Also, I'm pretty sure this episode's been going for way too long. So I'll come back to when I've done most of the build, and then we'll call an episode there. So I'll see you guys in a sec. Alrighty guys, so I've done a little bit, not heaps and heaps, but what I have done off camera since the last clip, I added some street lamps. I think I've used the wrong timber once you take the bark off it. I think that's oak. It looks darker to me. So I've got birch there, which, you know, it doesn't matter, I guess. Don't have to have it the same, but yeah, I've still got to add a few more, but I thought I'd just do that for now. Put water in this farm, put more water in this pond, or filled this pond up really. I added some andesite walls, like kind of like a ruin look. I kind of like it. Added some grass and just the flowers that come with it. I am going to add some more colourful flowers once I get some. I've only got those red ones over there, but you know, I want the blue ones. I want the blue and I think the sunflowers or daisies. Oh, what a bad time in recording. Sorry about that. Yeah, usually it's a Snapchat. Oh, that's a bit embarrassing. Oh, I'll just mute it. But another thing I did was this big tree. I used my big tree technique. I'm pretty sure I did a TikTok on that. Another thing is I put all doors on the houses and windows. So that's all done. And in the next episode, I think what I'll do is I'll continue on with it. Probably start maybe adding a few more decorations. I'll finish this build over here, which I'll make it for farmers. I might even just dig a little bit of dirt out of here, and then I might make it maybe what's it called? Not a librarian. The one that sells potions and that. I'm not sure what the name is for that one, but I think that'd be cool to have it here. And then, yeah, I might add a little bit more to it. So where this wall will still go across, but I'll fill this in. Just give it a bit more to it, really. I don't know what I'll add there, but yeah. And then, just things like this. I might put like a campfire there, just something cool. We're definitely still going to put a lot more lighting around, so nothing will spawn on the villages at all. So yeah, next episode is definitely still going to be on this, but we've done some progress compared to what it was at the start of the episode to what it is now. It's pretty cool. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I want to do that factory build, but I feel like I've got to postpone that just because it's going to take forever. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next episode. Peace.